We begin with congestion pricing impacting drivers across the tri-state area. New draft report, first obtained by CBS 2's Marcia Kramer, lays out the details, including how much drivers will pay and when congestion pricing will take effect. CBS 2's Natalie Duddridge is live on the Upper West Side with the details. Natalie.
Well, hi there, Mary. We certainly did not find a lot of love for this draft proposal while we were out here talking to drivers, even subway riders. And what we pointed out to them was these. These are scanners that have already been installed here at 60th and Broadway. So how it works, once you cross over 60th, you will pay a hefty toll. And as you can imagine, most drivers not happy about it.
I drive in the city all the time, and to hear that I'm going to have to pay $15 just to get around is insane.
No.
Drivers not at all pleased with new proposed details of the city's plans for congestion pricing, which will toll drivers who enter Manhattan's central business district south of 60th Street.
I don't think it's good. It's just another expense.
The draft report done by the 6-member panel of the Traffic Mobility Review Board reveals people driving a car will have to pay $15. The toll will be enforced between 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. weekdays and 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. on the weekends. After 9 p.m., all drivers get a 75% discount, paying $3.50. People who drive through the 4 tunnels, Holland, Lincoln, Queens, or Brooklyn Battery will get a $5 credit during the day, but not at night. No discount for those taking bridges. And there will be a surcharge of $1.25 per taxi ride and $2.50 if you take a for-hire vehicle like Uber or Lyft.
How do we satisfy, in the first instance, the many, not the few? And for that, we really recognize that the many are the million-plus people who take mass transit into the CBD every day, and the relatively few, and at least in one category, are the 150,000 or so people who drive.
Public employees such as teachers, transit workers, and first responders will have to pay the full rate. Also, no credits offered to people with medical appointments.
Anyone that's driving into the city for luxury purposes or convenience, they need to pay whatever the price is. Those who are there for necessities, such as a medical treatment that is mandatory by a certain professional, we need to take that into account.
Advocates say congestion pricing is necessary to fund the MTA, encourage public transit, reduce traffic, and improve the environment.
It may be onerous in the beginning. Once people get used to it, it's going to make our city better, less polluted.
If they decrease the price of the subway, yes.
Now, we've got all kinds of reaction pouring in. As for the New Jersey governor, Phil Murphy, he's calling the plan unfair, ill-conceived. He said in a statement the credit structure is wholly inadequate, especially the total lack of toll credits for the George Washington Bridge. And we have a reporter at an event in New Jersey. She will have the latest with Governor Murphy, and we'll have all the other latest reaction coming up at 5 o'clock. We're live on the Upper West Side. Natalie Duddridge, CBS 2 News.
Natalie, thank you. More reaction coming in. New Jersey Congressman Josh Gottheimer releasing a statement stating, quote, as advertised, New York is officially sticking it to Jersey families with their commuter-crushing congestion tax. On top of the existing tolls, it'll be $15 every day to go into the city with no discounts at the GW Bridge. Thousands of dollars a year just to drive to work. We'll have much more on congestion pricing tonight at 5. And on our website, political reporter Marcia Kramer breaks down the congestion pricing draft. You can find that on CBSNewYork.com.